The beginning was tough. I think it was difficult. Liverpool was better after 15-20 minutes. But after we start to feel, more comfortable on the pitch, I think we start to find our ways to play and find our position. All that we were working, on the training run. And I think after that, I think the performance was really good. We score, and then always we show a great performance and good effort. I'm so pleased with the performance overall. I think we deserve to win because only we concede one shoot on target. Again, a team like Liverpool that deserve, a big credit to the player, and of course, so pleased. It's only the standard. It's only the beginning. After 6 weeks working all together, I think only I can say thank you to all the staff, all the areas in the club, and the player that they are the principal actors. No,
Jacob.
So last season, Chelsea probably would have not been able to respond after that first 20-25 minutes. I mean, how pleasing for you is it to see the spirit that they've come back with?
Yes, when we arrived here the first day, we didn't want to talk about the past. I think it's about to move on. Always in football, it's about to move on. Even when some action happen on the pitch, you need to move on, because if you are, thinking in what happened a few seconds before, you are not going to be ready and anticipate the action, that is coming. No, all we said, which is the most important action in football, is next one. And that is always, and what we want to settle from the beginning. That we arrive is about to talk about the present and the future, but I am so pleased because. When some difficult moment appeared, the team was there, and then the crowd was fantastic, the fans were fantastic, and always showed the belief, and that was a good point, and was a very good help for the team to keep going, fighting, and never give up.
Davide.
Hi, Mauricio, Davide with Gazzetta in Italy. You played with a back four for most of the preseason, and you had
and today also back four.
No, looks more like a back three, but you're the coach.
Looks like it's like a one midfielder drop to play in between the two central back. When you build, it's three. No, it's like today we build with Disasi. When in possession with Disasi, Thiago Silva, Levi Colwill. But after, if you see the second phase, that when we didn't have the ball, was back four, Levi and Reece, back four, and then the two central back, Disasi and Thiago. Depend of if you have a drone and take a picture, depend of the higher of the pitch. Maybe sometimes it's 1-4-2-3-1, 1-3-5. I don't know the number because I lose the number, but I think it's these two different phases that we try today. No, in possession to play with three, building from back to midfielder, and then Reece and Chile. And then using the pocket with Ryan and Carney and in from Jackson. And then when we didn't have the ball, it's back four, and to midfielder. Chile going inside because Trent was always doing like a midfielder, in the side. And then, of course, Carney number 10 and number 9, Nico. I don't know, maybe I am talking too much, about tactic.
You're doing well. Tom Rodden.
Thank you.
Mauricio, Kepa wasn't involved in the squad today. What was the reason for that?
No, the reason I explained before to your colleagues, he has to explore different situations, different possibility, and that is why, yesterday we were talking. And I think for us, the decision is to have all the players that are committed and thinking in to be in Chelsea for the season, and that is why I wasn't on the squad. We'll see if we have something to inform. We will inform week.
Tony Banks.
Mauricio, you made Reece your captain for this season. Can you explain why that was?
I think it's for after nearly 6 weeks working, I think we decide with the club, to give the arm to him, because I think it's the perfect profile. He's a fantastic player. He's a fantastic, boy. Love Chelsea. He's a leader. The teammate respect him. and everyone respecting the club him, and the fans love him also. I think he's a perfect, player to be a captain for him.
Why did you take him off just before the end? Is he
Because he was tired. But you need to see from where. The first thing that we were doing when we arrived is to assess, analyze all the players from the past, and he was injured, 3-4 months injured, and always pre-season always was tough. And was tough for him, but of course we didn't want to find or take any risk, and that is why I don't know, was 80 minutes or like this, we wanted to keep away a little bit, avoid the risk.
Okay, we've got time for 2 more because Jurgen's waiting outside. Neil, and then bye.
Talking of Reece, and Raheem Sterling combined constantly and got dangerous balls into the penalty area. I mean, that was a relationship that, to be honest, we haven't seen before. Is that something that...
In a good way?
In a good
Oh,
way,
yeah. Good.
We haven't seen any.
You scared me.
We haven't seen any relationships last year. But was that something that you expected at that level? Because it didn't show up pre-season even, that kind of thing.
But we were working, and always in between good players appear, this combination and that complicity. Yes, that is what we want in all the areas on the pitch. I think today, second half, more than the second half, I think the team find very good position, in the opposite half is that we want to dominate the games, even if we were playing again a team like Liverpool. But today I think it's only the beginning, it's only the first step. I am so pleased, but we are far away that we expect from them, and we want from them. That is why we are going to push every day to try to improve every single area, every single relationship, and individual and collective, we need to be better and better and better. Of course, that is going to help when the transfer window closes, it's going to be the fantastic, and that is going to be the moment, and we are going to have time to work in all this relationship and improve individual and collective the team.
Okay, last question today.
Mauricio, I'm just wondering what you thought of Enzo Fernandez, his potential, and then the composition of the midfield. Obviously, you're looking for a number 6. Did today show, as enjoyable a game as it was from the neutral, that there is some solidity in you?
I don't know, because it's a very long question, but what... Enzo.
Yeah.
Was good, was very good.
Good game, yeah.
And the midfield, do you think there needs some solidity in there?
We need
Solidity, strength.
today the teams show only we concede one shoot on target and we concede a goal. We are agree against Liverpool, and I think the team was solid. We need good players. Yes, we need to improve the squad. Yes, but that is not new. We are working really hard. I'm so happy in the way that we are working with Lawrence and Pauls, and of course the owner. And for sure we are going to improve the squad. It's about to find the right profile, the right player to create a combination that we are going to be maybe more solid. But the team was solid. We concede only one shoot on target against Liverpool. I think I don't know if we can be more solid than 100 minutes that we played today, no? But for sure, we need to create more chances. We need to create more chances to have the capacity maybe to score more goals. But I think it's the first step. I think we are in a very good way. I am so pleased, and now we cannot wait Tuesday to start again the week to start to push the player to improve.
Okay, we'll leave it there.
Thank you very much. Thank you.